On September 20th, the Battle of Valmy unfolded near the village of Valmy. General Francois Kellerman led the French forces against the Austro-Prussian army. The French victory halted the Prussian advance toward Paris, bolstering the fledgling French Republic. Meanwhile, Napoleon Bonaparte and his sister finally arrived in Corsica on October 15, 1792. After resuming his position as lieutenant colonel in the Corsican National Guard, Napoleon faced immediate challenges by Paoli and his followers. Stationed in Ajaccio, Napoleon worked to maintain peace among royalists, revolutionaries, and Corsican nationalists. The Bonaparte family remained staunch supporters of the revolutionary cause, even as Corsica grappled with the question of independence. They believed Corsica was better off aligned with France, given the benefits of French law and progress. However, their pro-French stance became politically risky after the king's execution. As Bonaparte family was deeply entrenched in Corsican affairs more than ever, their loyalty would soon be tested. Napoleon and the Bonaparte family generally continued to champion the revolutionary cause, particularly the Jacobin cause. Napoleon realized that Corsica would be eventually dominated by other countries, and the benefits of French law and progress were obvious to Napoleon. As 1792 came to an end, the French Republic was now at war with everyone in the continent. The newly National Convention ordered the Corsicans to attack Sardinia Island. Corsican units were ordered to land on 3 small islands between Corsica and Sardinia, while the French Mediterranean fleet attacked Sardinian ports. Paoli was tasked with raising and equipping 10,000 men. Unbeknownst to them, Pasquale Paoli was seeking an opportunity to remove the National Guard and regular army from Corsica and its valuable ports. The expedition was deliberately designed to fail, with minimal supplies and a weak commander, Pierre de Rocca. Napoleon, along with his volunteer unit, embarked on the mission. The initial landing at San Stefano went well, but the subsequent bombardment of the islands failed. This experience highlighted the importance of supply, morale, and accurate maps, and Napoleon considered these factors as reasons why the expedition failed. At this point, Napoleon was unaware of Paoli's betrayal and the fact that he had deliberately sabotaged their operation. For him, Paoli remained a fatherly figure, so Napoleon decided to publicly defend him. But the National Convention was not under such illusion. A representative was dispatched to Corsica to arrest Paoli, but Paoli managed to escape to the mountain, leaving behind a complex legacy. Throughout his life, Napoleon had held Pasquale Paoli in reverence, cherishing both the man and the ideals he represented. However, as revolutionary ideas took hold, Napoleon found himself drawn to a different path, one that aligned not only with his convictions but also with his family's future prospects. Napoleon attempted to rally the citizens of Ajaccio, urging them to take an oath to the Republic. However, tensions escalated and the locals rebelled. Faced with this dire situation, unable to rely on his forces, the Bonaparte departed Ajaccio in early May. As Napoleon traveled toward Bastia, he encountered bandits loyal to Pasquale Paoli. These men, like pirates in a historical drama, attempted to intimidate him. But Napoleon, ever resolute, refused to yield. Local villagers from a Bonaparte estate intervened, rescuing him and allowing him to continue his journey. As soon as Paoli, restored to power, he wielded his influence and induced the Corsican parliament to outlaw the Bonaparte family. On May 23rd, the Bonapartes' home was raided by Paoli's followers. Napoleon, undeterred, participated in a failed attempt to recapture Ajaccio, but it failed. In a report meant for the convention, Napoleon documented the dismal state of affairs and finally broke with Paoli and denounced him. Napoleon's disillusionment marked a turning point. The island that had shaped his early years now seemed insignificant. The grand continent-wide war raged on, and Napoleon's focus shifted beyond Corsica's shores. His once patriotic attachment to Corsica and Paoli waned, and the fatherly figure of Paoli lost its hold. The clash of revolutionary ideas and family fortunes pushed Napoleon toward a new path, one that would lead him far from Corsica's rocky coastline. In the end, it was not betrayal alone that severed the ties between Napoleon and Paoli. It was the realization that destiny lay beyond the island's shores, a destiny that would propel Napoleon to heights unimaginable. Corsica faded into memory, but its echoes reverberated through history, forever entwining the fates of 2 remarkable men. And so, amidst the rugged cliffs and azure seas, the Corsican drama unfolded, a tale of loyalty, betrayal, and awakening. Napoleon's journey had just begun, and the world would soon witness the rise of a military genius who would shape the course of nations.